How many times have you been in a situation or a circumstance when there are people that you thought, I can call this person and I know they got me? Or I can call this person and at least they'll stay on the phone with me until I get out of my situation or my circumstance. But when you call, they always have something else to do or they can't help you out. I imagine when you go through these processes, there are times when they could help you out, but it's just not the right time and they don't pick up the phone. For this priest, it's not so much that he doesn't help them, but it's not the right time. This passage that they are traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho is a well-traveled path, but it's a dark path. It's a rocky path. It's a path that most people don't like to travel because of the security issues that come along with it. Thieves and robbers hang out along this path regularly, trying to do exactly what happened to this man. But this is also the quickest path from Jericho to Jerusalem. So you see a lot of priests and Levites making this same travel because it's the quickest way to get home. But it's amazing how when we go through situations and circumstances that it's not always that I don't want to help, but have you been in a situation or a circumstance where you knew you could do something, but if you touched the situation, it was going to keep you there longer than you really needed or wanted to be there? Here's the priest who's on his way back home, and it's not that he doesn't want to help him, but the way that the Jewish custom works is if he had touched the man who's sitting there half dead, that means if the man dies on his watch, he has to own it. So if he has to own it, he actually has to stay. And if he's got something else to do, he's going to say, I'm going to keep going on my journey, not because I don't want to help you, but because the timing is not right. When you start talking about timing, which is this piece here, timing is everything. Timing for your circumstances and your situations is everything. But we work on something that God does not do, and he does not calculate or work by the time that you have on your watch. He says, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither my ways your ways, but as high as the heavens are above the earth, so are my thoughts above yours. So even as he sees this situation working, it's not so much that this is a bad situation. The good thing about it is that when we feel like it's not the person that we thought was going to help us, thank God that he has somebody as a ram in the bush.